What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday was painful. I made it to the £500,000 question, and I still had the 50-50. I used it, I went for it, and I got it wrong. Which I knew when I was making it farther into the game with the 50-50 still intact. I knew that I could potentially be losing a lot of money, and that's exactly what happened. So, for the second straight episode, I got the 14th question wrong. I lost £218,000 and I won $32,000. That's what I won yesterday. That was converted to $32,000, and that brought my overall total to $70,067,942. So, let's try to have a better game today. Let's not get the second to last question wrong today, please. That would be great. All right, here's today's £100 question. By what nickname was Martha Jane Canary better known? Calamity Jane. All right, for £200, in the rhyme, on the road to where was the man with 7 wives? St. Ives. All right, for £300, which continent is the country of Ethiopia? Africa. All right, going for £500. What is Fred Flintstone's wife called? Wilma. It's £500. Here we go now for 1,000. Parasite lives on a host. And there we go. £1,000 guaranteed. Okay. Solve all the lifelines. 10 away from the million. Let's move on to the £2,000 question. Here we go. Who starred in the 1982 film Tootsie? I'm going to say Dustin Hoffman. All right. £2,000. Okay, let's move on to the £4,000 question. Whose facetious address was 23 Railways Cuttings East Chem? Tony Hancock? Final answer. Okay. Good. £4,000. All right. Let's go for £8,000 now. What name is given to a covered arcade in a monastery? A. Cloister. Okay, this is going quite well so far. 8 for 8. All 3 lifelines are still intact. So, let's go for £16,000. Who brought the Beatles' back catalog in 1985? Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson. I don't know why that clicked in. Let's go with D. Yes. Okay. This is going well. 16,000. Just like yesterday. Friday, on the Double Money episode, I was able to get to the first 10 without using a lifeline. Let's see if I can do that today. Here we go for £32,000. What did the Romans call the open central hall in their houses? I think it's atrium, but it might be impluvium. No, I'm going to say D. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright, this is going very well. This is like Friday so far. Even though the money tree is half of what it was on Friday. So we got through the first 10 without using a lifeline. We're 5 away from the million. This is going well. We're guaranteed 32,000. Okay, let's make it happen. Let's go for 64,000 pounds. This question hurts my head. I can never remember. These questions about the kings, I can never remember. Which king's alleged last words were, "Let not poor Nelly starve"? Let's ask the audience. This is what I did on Friday. The audience did not help, but 32% say B. Charles II. Okay, let's get... Yeah, let's trust that. I actually don't think that's right. I think it's one of the Henrys. Oh, it is Charles II. Okay, thank you, audience. I'm sorry I didn't have enough confidence in you. It was only a 5% majority, I think. Alright, 64,000. You know what scares me is still having the 50-50. That absolutely terrifies me. I don't want to keep losing like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds every episode. Here we go for 125,000 pounds. I know the answer to this. Which London road is so named because Charles II took regular walks there? 2 questions in a row about Charles II. Constitution Hill. That's my final answer. I had this question on Friday, I think. Alright, so we got 125,000 pounds. We are 3 away from the million. 2 lifelines left. We are in good shape. But again, the 50-50 scares me. Here we go for 250,000 pounds. Which Spanish city was the birthplace of Pablo Picasso? I'm pretty sure it's Malaga. But Barcelona is kind of speaking to me. Let's 50-50. Okay. That really helped. Malaga, final answer. I thought it was Malaga, but I don't know, Barcelona was kind of jumping out. There we go. 250,000. That's awesome. Okay, we still have the phone a friend. We're 2 away. Okay. 2 away. Here comes question 14 for 500,000 pounds. Which element is added to rubber in the process of vulcanization? I've had this question before, and I don't remember. And I think I've gotten this question wrong. Silicon, sulfur, sodium, strontium. I don't think it's D. This is the 4th episode in a row that I've made it to this level. And I don't want it to be the 3rd episode in a row where I get this question, where I lose on this level. I really don't want that to happen. So I'm going to phone a friend. I'm not expecting them to know. I honestly can't remember the answer to this. I think I have gotten this before. Well, I know I've gotten this before, and I'm almost certain that I got it wrong. So let's phone a friend. If the phone a friend doesn't know, I'm going to walk away before I change my mind. I don't want to lose 218,000 pounds again. So let's see what the phone a friend has to say. Okay. Then I'm going to walk. I don't want to make the mistake of losing all that money again. I just simply do not want that to happen. So, yeah. Very good. 250,000 pounds. That's a really good amount of money to win. That is converted to $250,000, and that brings my overall total to $70,317,942. Very, very good. So, tomorrow's the last episode of July 2024. So we'll see if we can have a good ending to the month. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.